Hi everyone, I'm your Minna Van Dyken MD. I'm a surgeon by trade, but my true passion is helping people just like you obtain optimum health and longevity, largely by adopting a whole food plant-based lifestyle. We're here in the beautiful Makawao Forest Reserve on Maui, and we're gonna take you biking with us today. So hopefully it's a fun adventure. All right, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Elderly people don't exercise enough. One study showed that less than 10% of those 65 or older exercised. That's really sad. So why is exercise so good for us, and what's the best kind of exercise? Let's talk about it. So here's the problem. From the age of 25 on, we lose muscle mass. We lose muscle mass every year. The best thing we can do is be active, get out there, be physical to keep our muscle mass or to slow the rate of muscle mass loss. So how much physical activity are we talking? Well, you recommend 30 minutes a day. That would be ideal. But the thing is, studies when it comes to healthy aging and longevity, 15 minutes a day, right? And you might wonder what type of exercise is the best? Well, something called HIIT actually shows to be really good. So it's something that gets your heart rate up, your respiratory rate up. It's vigorous activity. So HIIT is high intensity interval training. When we talk about vigorous activity, it's like, what is vigorous activity? Well, the easiest definition is if you're like exercising with your best friend, you shouldn't be able to hold a conversation. I'm not undergoing vigorous activity right now. I need to exercise harder, so I can't talk to the camera like this. In any case, vigorous activity. So HIIT would be where you do one exercise or a couple exercises as hard as you can, as fast as you can for a set amount of time, like 3 to 5 minutes, usually about 4 or 5. It's tiring, but you're done in 5 minutes and oh my gosh, you have had a workout. So anyway, that's my thoughts on exercise. And like I said, our senior citizens are not exercising enough. We've got to get out there. We've got to preserve muscle mass. Not only is it good for like aging and preserving muscle mass, but it's good for your overall health. It's good for your heart, good for your brain. It keeps your brain healthy. One of the best things you can do to prevent dementia and Alzheimer's and all that is exercise. What is vigorous physical activity? Well, it's different for everybody. If you think about it, one person's vigorous activity might be walking from one end of the room to the other. That's enough to get their heart rate up, get that respiratory rate up, and get the good benefits. Other people, it might be running nonstop up Mount Everest. You get my drift. Anyway, vigorous activity, that's where it's at, guys. So get out there, be more active, prevent early death and early heart disease from not exercising. It's pretty simple, huh? Anyway, take care, guys. Until next time, aloha.